He's gonna see the finale.
Keep it going.
Because when I was younger, my siblings and I could celebrate that holiday with my father because it was normal for people to go dressed up. When we were younger, we used to wear masks, right? So when everybody's dressed in a costume, you blend in. So I was actually just talking to a family friend, and we were talking about that time we went to her house to go trick-or-treating. So we have very fond memories of it. And a lot of my cousins like to scare each other. So it kind of started from that. So kind of one of the most important ones is really following what you love and leading with love. I think that when you have passion in your life and you go after what makes you happy, what brings you fulfillment, your life and the tone of your life, just you have a completely different outlook. And when you lead with love, life is tough. You know, conflict comes up, but when you lead with love, it makes it okay. And so those are the two nuggets of information right there that I live by.
You know, this is where we grew up. You know, our house was down the street, and whenever we could, we'd come over here and hang out with our Uncle Michael and Aunt Janet, and it was special. You know, it was so many great memories. So when people hear Thriller or think of him, you know, hear the name Michael Jackson, I think about a fun-loving uncle, you know, so it's special.
And pulling pranks. We pulled a lot of pranks with them. You know, back then, there wasn't Star 69, so you could do prank calls and stuff like that, and they were fun. But, you know, once Star 69, it ruined our kind of fun.
If you got crank called and you thought it was Michael Jackson calling you, don't be surprised if it was.
Yeah. There's some famous like celebrities like Russell Crowe that my uncle used to crank call that he talks about it, and that he always thought it was funny, in that way. I don't like injustice, and especially when it comes to my uncle, I'm so protective. And I think we all are in that way because we have memories of just what he had to go through in that way and how much it hurt him. So my job and as us as, you know, the older ones, we're very protective in that way. And so this is going to be amazing, the docuseries in that way.
Tell me a little bit more about what it's about.
Yeah, you know, it's basically putting people in his shoes in that way because the media's had their spin on who Michael Jackson was. Now you're going to learn from friends and family who this guy truly was, and you're going to be put in his position. And I think people are really going to embrace that because they've never been told the real story.
The way that he performed and the way that he conveyed emotion, just being able to do something softly, or when he go, "Oh, yeah," you know, like you just know like what he means in that. And I feel like for me, I want to do that with my performances, and I want to do that with my music when I sing. I want people to feel every word that every word, every breath, every whatever sound I'm making. I want them to be able to feel it. So yeah, he definitely has inspired me. And my next single actually is very like, I don't know, it's dancey. It feels really good, and I think he would have liked it, to be honest. I think he would have liked this song that I'm about to put out.
The Queen of Halloween is